it is working. The strategy that we have developed is working. We are reconditioning the people we come in contact with, especially the people who do make the difference. We cannot recondition the entire United States of America, even if we can control the way of communicating this recondition to everyone, because it is a human behavior. When you accept it, it's over. You are conditioned for life. It's nothing anyone can do about it. But an educated human, an advanced human, can be reconditioned, can be taught to accept a new idea, a new way of thinking. They can be taught to realize what they're doing is rationalization, is not analyzing data, but they are conditioned by universities to rationalize and to follow the data. So it is very easily fixed. All you have to do is show them that they are conditioned by someone else other than me, other than you, that they are conditioned by their enemies, that they are conditioned to see me and to see you as an enemy of the United States of America, and to follow the data given. So all you have to do now is give them the correct data and tell them just that. Hey, listen, you are conditioned. Your biology is conditioned no different than the puppy. That we call that puppy white American English, or white American Jank, or we can call him American Repeater. So when this happened, that transition happened, it's going to be a period of, in my observation, this is my observation, and I'm talking about an educated human, a human that is already educated, is already an advanced human. What I see is they have a short period of how can I say, analysis and rationalization. So they analyze what I am telling them, and at the same time they trying to protect themselves, their mind, and that is called rationalization. So they start rationalizing something against me. So you have to, if you do this to others, you must, to save the United States of America, you have to understand there is going to be a consequences for what you're doing, and it could be very high consequences. So remember that when you show them that they are conditioned and that they have become the enemy, expect retaliation, because they are going to rationalize, they are going to protect themselves. For example, if you tell a person on CNN, Fox News, or one of these people, hey, listen, you are not an American, and all that makeup they giving you and all that money they giving you is to exploit you abilities against yourself, against the people of the United States of America, and you are the people of the United States of America. When you accept that you are something else, white, black, African American, American, and all these bunch of letters and numbers and symbols, if you accept this, you become your own enemy. When when you say that, expect retaliation, because you are attacking them real time. But you not just attacking them, you are destroying all these identities and all these belief system that they maintain them in power, that they maintain them, that biology that they have in the belief that they are superior. So so make sure that you understand that how it works. And I'm going to give you an example of how I observe this, how my biology was able to transfer this knowledge that I have to a knowledgeable person and to change it in a matter of seconds. All it takes is seconds, because this other biology is extremely intelligent, is extremely educated, is extremely trained to analyze data. All you have to do is give them the correct data, and that's it. That's all you can do. And wait. The doctor, the operator on me, my first visit with him, he told me the Haitians swim faster than the Cubans, because they swim all the way from the Caribbean all the way to El Lago, Texas. And of course, I retaliated back and I give him just data, just correct data. I didn't know establish a confrontation. I just transfer knowledge, transfer correct data, and he picked it up right away. So of course, it's going to be a natural human behavior, and this educated doctor by Harvard University, he is going to retaliate, no physically, no, how can I say, in a vulgar way. No, he's going to retaliate like an advanced human would. He's going to rationalize, how can I beat this man? So the way he did it was pretty actually brilliant, because he turned around, or tried to turn around and say, "Oh, you are brilliant." When he said that word, that's code word to saying you're an idiot, and I follow with more data, because I was accepting that attack. I knew at this point that my battle was won. Not only my battle, my war was won with this other biology. Because when they start rationalizing, that means that they are learning. And that is the key. You want to teach them. You want to transfer your knowledge to them. When they rationalize, when they start attacking you, like on YouTube and so on, they start attacking you very subliminally. Now you know that you are winning, because they are rationalizing. Rationalizing is protecting themselves. That means that they are paying attention. Their mind, their sensories are receiving information, and they are rationalizing this information. So now all you have to do is make that rationalization an analysis, and that is how I won. After he finished, I allowed, always the biology to rationalize. Remember, it's a safety mechanism. So you don't want them to be destroyed. You want them to grow. You want them to, how can I say, to accept, to receive information, to receive sounds, symbols, and to protect themselves. You want them to rationalize, so to protect themselves. So once that protection is confirmed by the other sender, I call it. It's always a sender and a receiver. For example, right now I am sending to you via symbols, via sound, via symbols. My hands moving. My biology is presenting to you. I am sending you symbols, and you are a receiver. A receiver. It is my responsibility as a sender to make sure that you understand what I'm talking about, so you can learn. But it is also the responsibility of the receiver to want to learn. The number one principle of learning is to want to learn. And that is the key with this doctor. At this point, he realized, oh crap, this guy knows exactly what I'm doing, because he is a man of science. He knows what I'm talking about. So right away, he realized I am beaten. So we disengage. He won in his mind, because he rationalized, maybe, just maybe, I was able to tell this man that he is erroneous, that he is intelligent, eloquent, that he is brilliant. So that way I put him on my side. When he realized that that doesn't work, the praise, also a way of learning, praise, you learn by praise. When he realized that I know the praise does not work with me, he has to disengage, and he did. He disengaged. I disengaged. I let him. I let him feel comfortable, and I let him feel. I allow him to have that space of rationalization, protecting himself. So of course I went to the operation room this morning, and he walks in, and I said, "How you doing, Doc? Look great, man. Look, strong, ready to go. Are you going to do good?" And the first thing come out of his mouth, he was late to the operation. He comes out of his mouth is, "I went to a meeting with Joe Biden to raise money. I was in a meeting with Joe Biden, the President of the United States of America, to raise money, and I knew then he wanted to engage again. He wanted to learn, because no one will re-engage you unless they want to learn or they have learned something." And when he was talking about the President of the United States of America, he remembered what I said before, that he was not an American, that he was not a color. And that is exactly what the President of the United States of America is conditioned him to do. So now his patient, laying on the table, half asleep, on pain, can't move. Now he thinks that he can say something to continue to rationalize, to continue to protect himself, rationalizing, by associating himself with the President of the United States of America, supposedly a superior biology. He will become part of that gang, of that group, and that is a natural human behavior. That is why we are social. That is the key of conditioning. So he attaches himself with the white guy, with the white, and the President of the United States of America, that he's an American. But something came out after that he did not expect. I was ready for him. I asked him, "Remember that I asked you, what nationality are you the last time you and I spoke?" He looked at me and he smiled. And I asked him again, "Well, do you learn something? Is your biology ready to learn and stop rationalizing? You are a United States of America national. Defend it." And he knew that he was beating again. So he smiled and walked away and did an excellent job for me. And that is something that I want to do. Thank you, doctor. You humans, you advanced humans, they have become scientists and have advanced humanity so fast in these past 75 years. We do thank you. We do appreciate your work. We do need you. We need you, and that is why I work so hard to make you one of us, not our enemies. And that is the key. The doctor, on that specific time and in a space, he became one of us. Now he knows that he is not white, that he is not a white English, that he is not a white American, that he is not a white repeater, a Ameri repeater, that he is not an African, that he is not a color of any kind, that he is not a Republican or a Democrat, that he is not a gang member, that he is not part of a color symbology of a blue state or a red state or a purple state. He now understands forever that he is a national of the United States of America. So you go out there and do it. Go out there and learn how to become a man, a woman, not just letters and symbols and colors. Learn to be you. You are who you are. And defend that. Defend your nation. Defend the Constitution of the United States of America. And especially the people that are in power. You need to recondition yourself You guys are there leading the CIA. There he goes, my AC. You guys and girls leading the FBI. You guys and girls leading the world. You need to recondition yourselves because we need you. Humanity does need you. Let me finish my rant. The AC is on. Saludos to all the science on this planet. You are making the difference. You are advancing civilization, especially you guys out there controlling the language, controlling that ability of transfer knowledge that I don't have, but you do. So make sure you stop rationalizing and start analyzing the correct data. You are a United States of American national. Saludos.